What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of BCNN Black Comedians News Network, where the comedy meets the headlines. I'm your girl, Stina B, here with my peeps, Eric Preston and Gail the librarian. I don't know why I stick with that, but
I mean, I do have the degree that I don't put to use, so it's nice that we acknowledge it.
I gave her a nickname and it stuck like that. I gave her the nickname and it stuck.
It literally stuck, and now I can't unsay it. So what's going on back there, Eric? Okay. Well, anyway, like I said, yes, clearly. But yes, welcome to another fun episode of Black Comedians News Network. We're gonna have a lot of fun today with today's episode. We have some music and entertainment news. Eric is gonna talk about something. Gail has news that we're going to laugh at, and then we're going to end it with the lighter side of news with Gail and Eric. Before we continue, I just want to say shout out to our fourth co-anchor, Ked. Long time no see, my brother. Are you okay? If anybody has seen Ked Uncut or Chef Ked, can you let him know that his people are looking for him? Okay.
I've been looking for Ked in broad day with a flashlight.
Took the money and ran.
Nah. I've been looking for Ked in broad day with a flashlight.
Okay.
He ran off with our Blue Chew.
He ran off with the...
I gotta go to Rose Sparks now or something, or for hymns and hers. It's crazy.
Yeah, you got to do hymns for sure.
Yeah, I gotta get y'all him. Me him, gotta get y'all word. It's a combo deal, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what hers does. I don't know if it's for women who lose hair or whatever. But anyway,
we're not gonna go there today, Eric. So kicking things off, I will be talking about some news and entertainment stuff. Okay, so music news this week. First of all, Adele has extended her Las Vegas residency. If you guys know, she has been, I can't even remember which venue she's at. Is it the Caesar's Palace or Venetian? Anyway, whichever one it is. She just extended and added 10 more dates to her residency, and it's already sold out, and the resale prices are higher than Cheech and Chong on 420. So, if you didn't get tickets to go see Adele at her residency, congratulations, you're just like the rest of us, okay? Because we didn't get tickets either. I don't know. I keep having to bring up these concerts every now and then because y'all just keep reminding us how broke we are. And I don't know if I appreciate it too much that you keep throwing it in our faces. Side note, Beyonce, what's happening, sis? Ticket prices dropping like fofos in Houston. Like, what's going on? Everybody was running to go see this Cowboy Carter show, and now people telling me I could go see Beyonce for $90. Oh, damn. And in contrast, I know somebody spent at least $500 to $900, maybe $1,000 to be able to breathe the same air as Beyonce. Would I spend that kind of money on Adele? Probably, but I'm not in that tax bracket to afford these type of tickets to consistently go to every show. Come on, guys, like, do us a favor, man. Go back to when the radio stations would just have all the tickets so I could just win them for free back in the day, because that's how I got to all the shows I wanted to go to growing up. Eric, I don't know if you remember dialing an actual phone and hoping that you're the 103rd caller so you could win tickets to see NSYNC on their No Strings Attached tour. You know, that's what we used to do. Yeah, can y'all,
When I was 13, I won tickets to go see 50 Cent in concert when I was 13 from the radio station Power 99 in Philly. And my mom said we couldn't go because we was too broke to pay for parking. So it was always something with these fucking white people.
Damn. I hate that for you. But parking is a whole nother thing that I will not... I could stand on that soapbox here just in Atlanta alone for over an hour. A lot of restaurants and places in like a really popular area down here called Midtown, they're closing. And you know why you're closing? because you want to charge us $40 for public parking. Because we want to park on the street. There's no parking because there's apartments there, so the residents need somewhere to be. Their visitors need somewhere to damn park. And you shove us in these empty places where our cars are right next to each other. I'm sure my car's been damaged more than once from handling these people, from these 16 to 18 to 21-year-olds who are driving our cars. And we give them our keys and spend all this money. You spent $40-$50 before you've even got inside to wherever the hell you went. And God forbid if you bought a ticket beforehand, so you've already invested $100 before you even ordered a drink, an appetizer, somebody slapped you in the face, anything. Concerts, parking, all of that. Y'all get it together, okay? Adele, I love you. You're amazing. I hope your show goes well because I won't be there. Okay, girl. Speaking of other women, so Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are apparently teasing a new single. So Gail, guess what? Your White Ass Pussy remix is coming, girl.
Yes.
I know the white girl
The
thought the
sequel
song was White Ass Pussy, but it's, it's Wet Ass Pussy. But anyway,
it can be both.
Yes, the white girls are going to get another summer anthem thanks to Cardi B and Megan. So they teased to Rolling Stone saying that they're working on something. Cardi B said, y'all ain't ready for what's next. So will it be more hunching on MTV's Video Music Awards? Because, I mean, how much closer to Cinemax soft porn are we going to get here, ladies and gentlemen? And if you know, you're my kind of people, okay? I know we're being very fluid in our sexuality these days, but even for me, and that's my type of thing, but girl,
hey,
do
more
like Kim
scissoring
Kardashian and record it and sell it later.
I'm straight, but I'm still saying more scissoring on national TV, okay?
Hello,
I want more of it.
Hello, did you see Katy Perry and Doechii when they performed on, what was it, the Grammys or something? Literal soft porn.
More. Let's do it. Let's get our freak on. Make everything gay. It makes people so mad when people get gay with it. I love it.
More scissoring.
I'm psyched for the sequel to WAP because I don't know if, let's bring it back to when the original WAP, White Ass Pussy or Wet Ass Pussy, depending on who you are, when the original WAP was released was like 2020. We were all stuck at home. Can you imagine the pandemonium if we were to be allowed outside in the clubs when WAP was released? Like, we were robbed as a nation of just the full-on slut dancing that was gonna happen. So I am so psyched. We are outside now. They are bringing us a WAP too. Thank God, ladies. Thank you so much.
Yes, let's give it up for those ladies because they really are doing us a solid here. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all for doing that, doing us a solid. Gail is right. Let the ass shaking commence. Eric, prepare your body to lay against that wall and get all the booties thrown your way. Yeah.
Okay, look at that smile. And I would be remiss. I'm sorry, if we're talking about WAP, and I know we're pressed for time, but I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the fact that because of WAP, we learned that Ben Shapiro has never made his wife wet. So, I mean, I can't wait to find out what we're going to find out about a conservative when they release the next one. Listen, that is my 9/11. Like, I will never forget that, Ben Shapiro. I will never forget that Ben Shapiro said, my wife is confirmed. She's a doctor that pussies don't get wet. And I'm like, Ben, that sounds like a personal problem.
It really is operator error on your behalf. That's OPR error 1. Sorry, sir. We can't do nothing about that. Okay, and Lil Wayne's anticipated The Carter 6 is dropping April 19th. With rumors to have Jay-Z and Travis Scott as features on this album. I know Lil Wayne was upset that he couldn't play at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, but here's what I have to say to you, Lil Wayne. Guess who Atlanta got when we had the Super Bowl here in Atlanta after we have the acts of like Ludacris, T.I., Young Jeezy, all these type of acts, even Zach Brown Band, Jason Aldean, I'll even say Luke Mother effing Bryan. And who did Atlanta bring to the Super Bowl? Maroon damn 5. Hold your
Hey,
You
hey.
telling me out of hey, now hold it before you go there, Eric. Before you go there. I like Maroon 5.
Adam
But
can
let's
come to
be
the
for real.
cookout. Adam invited to the
Let's be
cookout.
for real. Hold on. You
That
talking
cool?
about Super Bowl? We needed somebody from Atlanta to represent us there during the halftime. Not Maroon 5. Sorry, guys. That wasn't your time. That wasn't your time. So, Lil Wayne, sorry. The Super Bowl wasn't your time. Congratulations. I'm sure you're going to go on tour and be late for every stop you go on for your Carter 6. I've seen Lil Wayne 3 times. He's been over an hour late every show I've seen him at. So I will never pay to see him again. So you don't got to worry about me, baby. Also, movies coming out. So, excuse me. I don't know. My screen just went black. Looks like I need to reset my phone. Sorry, guys. My screen just went black.
We'll
Thanks,
edit this out.
Android. My phone just froze, I guess, and it's black, so that's fun. But yeah, so that's all I have. There's some new movies coming out. Go see them. I know Snow White is coming out on the 21st. It's the live action version. Stop doing all these movies we done seen live action. We don't need a sing along for everything. I promise you. Jesus, what's next? Aristocats? How you gonna make that live action? Anyway, we don't want to know.
Cats, the musical. We already tried it.
Don't torture me with that. No.
So that is that.
Yeah, that is that on that. Thank you, Sean Michael Hayes as Cat in the Hat. Thank you. And that's all I have for music and entertainment news. We're going to move on to Miss Gail Lewis with news we can laugh about. Gail.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, people are mad at Chuck Schumer. People are mad at Chuck Schumer because the government did not shut down. So listen, the Republicans were so ready to shut down the government. And here's the thing. I'll keep it 100 with you right now. I barely paid attention to the news last week. So you're just getting bits and pieces from what I can remember right now. But basically, the Democrats were going to not vote for their whatever bullshit that the House Republicans came up because it was bad. They claim they want to cut the budget, but the crap that they came out with increases military spending, makes cuts to everything else. Weird how there's never any inefficiencies in military spending, but I digress. So the Democrats were like, hey, stop cutting things that people need, like food and education and whatever else the government pays for. And so they were all going to not vote for this bill. So as a result, the government was most likely going to shut down. And it would have been Republicans' fault, let's be clear. But then Chuck Schumer, saw his shadow or something, like it was Groundhog Day. I don't know what happened with him. But all of a sudden, him and my other former senator from New York, Kirsten Gillibrand, and a handful of other Democratic senators said, nope, we're going to give them a hand because they claimed this is what Donald Trump and the Republicans want. Everyone is big mad at Chuck. So first of all the voters are like, the fuck are you doing? Because let's be real, he's not a leader. And apparently the plan was up until the last minute, the Democrats were all going to vote we're going to vote no. And then Chuck turncoated on us. So it was okay, so you pissed off everyone in your own party. Apparently Nancy Pelosi, big mad at Chuck Schumer now. Remember when Nancy Pelosi got big mad at Joe Biden for being old? And she went and talked to him and she was like, Chuck, she's like, we all old here, but you too old. And she got him to drop out of the race. I think that's what they're going to try and red wedding Chuck Schumer or something now. The Democrat, watch your back, Chuck, you fucked up. And so, yeah, if you want more details of what happened, you should probably consult an actual news source. But that's just the long and the short of it. But the most important thing is we are big mad at Chuck Schumer.
Aren't we big mad at just all of them at this point? We just calling them
Pretty
out
much
just how
everyone
we
except like AOC. She stands on business. And
right.
Jasmine Crockett.
And Jasmine Crockett.
My girls, Jasmine, AOC, we're standing on business. The rest of them can really fuck off. Like, I need y'all. Listen, here's the thing. When Republicans were out of power, they didn't have much they could do legislatively to like stop a lot of the Dem stuff, even though they still gummed up the works really well. But they opened their goddamn mouths all the time, at least. The Democrats, for the most part, especially the leaders, Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer, are afraid of their damn shadows. And it's like, what? You afraid he's going to put you in jail? Yeah, he's going to put us all in jail eventually. Y'all got money, at least. Like, you could do something about it. Like, I can't afford a lawyer. What are you talking about?
Thank God for Jasmine Crockett. And
she told Elon to fuck all the way off. I love her.
Yeah. Thank God for her. And
more of that, please. Now, if Chuck Schumer was out there saying fuck off, we'd be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Chuck Schumer. We love when Joe Biden would swear, remember? We'd be like, yeah. Remember, he's like, this is a big fucking deal. We were like, yeah, Joe's one of us.
Right.
More swearing from Democrats. More standing on business. Enough of this. That's it. That's who we need to be putting in charge. Strong black Latino women like AOC, black women like Jasmine Crockett. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, you know that's never gonna happen.
I know, but we can dream.
I know. You know, I'm a Pisces. I daydream all the time, you know, fantasy land. So I get it. I stay in fantasy land. And, that would have just been too good. It was too good to be true that we actually had somebody qualified and thinking that the people would be like, yeah, you know what? We're actually going to do right this time. What the hell was that? What the hell were y'all thinking? We knew. Y'all don't know how to follow instructions. Y'all have never read the Apple terms and conditions a day in your life.
The whites are crashing out right now. You can see it. The whites are crashing out right now. I rebuke. Listen, we know I'm one of the good ones. So that's all that matters.
That's right. You are one of the good ones, and we appreciate you. And that's why we have you here on this show. For show. Okay. Mm-hmm. Eric, you're talking. We can't hear you.
I was just saying, talk about it, Gail. Talk about my African black.
Listen, this show, people are going to be so confused about my identity, but I like a little mystery. I like being a mystery out there. So continue to ponder, folks.
Yes, one day if we get sponsored.
I read Gail wrong. I read the cat eyeglasses completely wrong. I was like,
you're not the first.
Gail definitely drives a Subaru and has a plastic strap on somewhere in her house. I read the room completely wrong. Gail, my bad. I've judged the book by its white cover, and I'll never do that again with our.
Listen,
all the signs were there.
You're not the first person, nor will you be the last person to assume I'm a lesbian. It's just
at least thought you were
hollering.
I have those vibes, and I get it. I am the proof that sexuality isn't a choice. I would not choose to be attracted to men if I had the option.
Gail, you seen the Boondocks too, the Boondock Saints too. So you remember you seen that movie? You seen the Boondock Saints?
Not for a very long time, but yes.
Okay. Well, there was a part where Leo was a little Mexican dude that joined their crew, and he grabbed these big gold Mexican Desert Eagles. They were fucking huge, and they were like, Leo, that's gay. And the dude was like, do these make me? And the dude was just like, you look like you can't seen a couple. And like, that's kind of how I felt about Gail. Like, Gail looked like she seen a couple up front, and whatever. Fuck, that's Gail's my African, so.
Once we start making money off this pod, we're gonna have to do a Ancestry.com special for Gail.
Who knows what we'll find? Who knows
what we'll find out? Maybe she is a Nubian queen after all.
A Jubian.
There's a couple of generations. That's all it takes. It takes about 2-3 generations to destroy the melanin. That's all. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 generations killed the melanin. I think Gail is an African queen. She has some Kenyan in her, Northwest Kenyan, and West African, maybe some Cameroon.
We're gonna do it. That'll be when we get some money rolling in for this show. That is something we will invest in for sure. It's gonna
Look
be
out for
future
sponsorship from
future.
Juby and Queen. When I tell you, if you don't write a whole stand up just off of that, girl, that is
I'm gonna be in here singing
gold.
Liberian Girl to Gail from Michaelson. Being here, Liberian Girl. I'm gonna be in here singing.
I'm screaming. Please, Eric. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gail, thank you so much on the update that the whites are still in turmoil. We keep trying to tell y'all, and guess what? We're still eating our popcorn and enjoying every minute of it. So keep it up. Y'all gonna keep
Kick back.
y'all let that poor man turn cherry red on that screen, fussing at y'all over Elon Musk. Y'all leave these damn Republicans. They are losing it. That man said, "Where is Elon Musk? He should be here." And he turned this color trying to defend the Constitution of the United States. And you know what? Good for you. But also, you could have avoided this. Gail told y'all. Gail literally told y'all. We're going to keep reporting on. We're going to give this section a name because y'all are going downhill and we're enjoying every minute of it. Y'all going to stop threatening these other countries because they're not playing with y'all. And as you can see, the American people are clearly loving the other countries. So they're just like, yeah, go ahead. Raise prices. We don't care.
Idea for the segment. Gail is going to have a new sale segment called Wit.
I'm screaming.
Whites in Turmoil from Gail Lewis.
Well, we will never run out of material for that.
No, because we could do Karens. It could be anything.
That's a new segment for us. Whites in Turmoil with Gail. That's beautiful right there. I love it.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Right. We're working as
I love that. Watts in turmoil. You have to
put
say
that,
it like
put
that.
That on the,
Next
put
up
that
is
on
Watts in turmoil.
Put that on it. I love seeing white
Lewis.
I got our merch lined up.
Okay, we got plenty merch lined up.
We got merch.
Get the Mistress of Mayhem of Kentucky definitely on a shirt. Okay.
Yeah, put that on it. Put President fuck shit on it. And
right. She said, "Who the fuck? Will Gail fuck?" We got plenty catchphrases. BCNN merch coming soon. Thanks, Gail. Now we got Eric with. We don't know what Eric's talking about, but he gonna talk about it. Go, Eric.
Following up on the whites and every time an election cycle comes around, people always say this is the big phrase from the whites. Okay, a big phrase from the whites. If you don't like it here, well then you can leave the country. If you don't go live in Canada. If you stand with Ukraine, go over there. If you don't want to be here, go back to Africa. It's always something with the whites. They always want you to go back somewhere. Well, a certain celebrity took that shit very seriously. Okay. She said she heard from, as Gail affectionately calls President fuck shit. She seen all the bullshit. And she said, you know what? I'm taking my lesbian superstar ass. I'm taking my ass back to Ireland. Rosie O'Donnell done checked the fuck out on us. She done said, you know what? I'm deucing the fuck out for these 4 years. I'm going to go live in Ireland away from all of the fuck shit that y'all is going through. Bitch said, fuck her, whoever, her partner, I don't know if she got kids. If she had them, she said, fuck her. Fuck Trump. Fuck. She took her and her gray. Rosie O'Donnell kind of looked like Jay Leno now. I don't know if y'all seen her recently, but she looked a little bit like Jay Leno. It's a very striking, disturbing. It's very rare. It's very weird. Same haircut, everything. Like she got the gray swoops. You know what I'm saying? The gray swoops. You know what I mean? He had the slick back with the swoop. You know what I mean? That's what so Rosie got one of them now. I feel like it's a look that older white lesbian women have. They all kind of look the same after a bit. She's just not skinny, but she do look like an old hipster lesbian, and it's very surprising. But Rosie O'Donnell said, I'm checking the fuck up out of here. She quoted Kanye West, and I believe this might have been 2009 or so, when Kanye said, "I'm gonna tell y'all like George Bush told me, fuck y'all niggas, I'm." That's what Rosie O'Donnell said to all of America. She's like, "I'm not dealing with this, not dealing with nothing." That's Rosie. Rosie set him out. So very interesting news. You know, she said she saw the stock market crashes. She seen all, and she like literally white people. She took the whites. It was amazing. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Rosie said, "Bitch, I got the money. I can." Miguel and Stina is broke. I can't afford to leave. Like, I can't go anywhere. I can't afford this. Fuck, I'm going back to. Nigga, I'm in the hood right now. I don't know if y'all seen me in this car, but you seen either one or two faces, or damn. It's either crackhead ass. I'm deep in the field right now, y'all. I'm in the hood. Okay, this is why I don't belong here. I'm in the hood right now, and the shit is kind of scary. All right, so that's number one. That's my first story. But I can't leave here. Like, where I'm going. My second. Our president did something very illegal this week. Very illegal this week. Something you're not supposed to do. You know, obviously he shows he don't give a fuck to be. But you know, people have been boycotting, and they don't want Elon to have nothing to do with nothing here. So motherfucker said, "Fuck Tesla. We giving them away. We boycotting them. We ain't buying." According to Trump, what we're doing is illegal by slandering Elon and doing all this. So, you know, outside of the White House, he has some and was endorsing, you know, endorsing Elon and Tesla and saying, you know, go, which is illegal for a president. It's president cannot in any company or product or even a person or personal or profitable gain to even help that things. It's not allowed. It's in the rule book. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't do this. This is why he had to relinquish all of his Trump assets when he became president, because he can't make money off of being president like that. You get your, that's it. He said, "Fuck all that, man. Elon, go get y'all a Tesla. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one of these." When's the last time you think Trump drove a car? I don't think Trump got a license. Why would you need to, nigga? You don't drive. You think they gonna Secret Service gonna let you pull out?
Most people I know in New York don't drive, so
right. They don't drive. Nigga don't drive. You haven't driven in years, so I don't want to hear Trump. Anyway, so that's that. In other news, and my last thing before I just got done applying to be a body oil specialist for when Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion film their next. I have applied to this on multiple occasions. I applied when Cardi B got with the City Girls. I applied for. I didn't get. I also applied for Cardi B and Megan's video for WAP. I also, because of the pandemic, I did not get in. They had to spread the baby oil themselves and the lotion themselves all over there. But they said it was for the pandemic. Like, I met the requirements for this. It was just they couldn't fly me out because, you know, the pandemic was going, and you know what I'm saying. So this, you know, they coming back for it post-pick. All right, like, so I'm just letting them know, if y'all date cheeks in the, I probably, you know, got something to do with that, because I applied to be a body oil tech on it. Hoping I get Cardi. I hope I get Cardi. I'll settle for Meg. That's fine. Or any other background dancers. I'm just trying to, you know, be there to make sure that they're nice and shiny and they have water and baby oil for that, because I'm just going to be... I'm Eric Preston, and
get your water ass out of here.
Was that a wet fantasy I just participated in? The hell?
It's not a fantasy.
Somebody check on Eric's pants.
I applied.
Are you okay?
I will be.
No, the bad news is he put us down as references.
Oh, hell.
I sure did.
You don't want to put me down as a reference.
Paul, Stina B, and Gail the librarian Lewis, and tell them, say, yeah, like Eric is asking for references for this body oil technician.
I don't know about you, Stina, but I'm gonna be sorry to this man when they call.
Sorry to this man. I wouldn't even know what your qualifications would be.
All you have to say is he's a great guy. He loves he loves black, and he loves spreading love. And I don't think anything else has.
So, where are you getting this baby oil from, Eric?
Obviously
Did he
not
get a fire
getting
sale?
That's what I was about to say.
We're not having the estate sale. Like obviously I'm not the one buying the baby oil. I'm just spreading it. BCNN is not supporting our dreams right now. And
that's what he said. I didn't buy the baby oil. I just spread it.
I support my African queens. I'm gonna need y'all to support my fever dream.
Literally, what Diddy said. Like,
you're just jealous. I'm sending pictures is going to the group chat. I'm just gonna let y'all know a picture of me smiling next to Cardi B. Did I send y'all my Christmas card last year? I'm gonna send y'all my Christmas card because my Christmas card was me and a gang of midgets. I was living my best. Y'all think it's a game out here? Don't worry. I take pictures like this. So just it's gonna be. I'm BCNN News Network anchor Eric Preston.
I know.
We got the nicer side of news, the lighter side of news with Eric and Gail before we.
Yes, sir. Gail has something to say before you move.
Just because I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle, but the fact that Eric said that eventually elder lesbians all start to look like Jay Leno, or many of them start to look like Jay Leno, let's not generalize. The accuracy, like I hate how accurate it is, but hey, whoa, you all right there, Eric? What's going on in the news van?
I mean,
but I didn't want us to end without commenting on that. But I thought, you know what? Sometimes a broken clock is right twice a day, you know? So.
Well, damn. I love it. Okay. Thanks, Eric. And now, before we go on, we have the lighter side of news with Eric and Gail. Take it away, ladies and gentlemen.
What day is today? I'm answering my own question. We got a birthday at BCNN.
My birthday is tomorrow, the 18th.
Woo! Happy birthday, Stina!
Her 35th again, yeah.
She's gonna be out making them cheeks clap tonight.
Hey, I'm gonna be out doing something strange for a piece of toast because I like garlic bread.
So all hail the queen. Happy birthday, Stina.
Yeah. Hey, bird.
Gonna be a lot of lemon pepper and snoring. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. You know, even though I say I'm 35 again, I'm happy to say that I will be 42 when this episode airs.
Hell yeah.
Don't look a day under 25, in my personal opinion. I don't know what happened to this generation that's coming after us, because I watched one girl on The Voice today and she said that she was 33 and she looked like she was 45. What's going on with this new generation?
I think they're just stressed out.
They are aging so, like Jordan the Stallion on Instagram. I love him so much, but he's under 30 and he literally looks like he could be as old as Method Man. And Method Man is in his 50s. Like, what is aging y'all so bad? Because this generation, the one I grew up in, we went through Columbine, we went through 9/11, we went through Michael Jackson's death. Hello. We went through Aaliyah. We went through swine flu, anthrax, George W. Bush's administration. We survived that. Y'all don't know the half of stress. Ebola, E. coli. We have been
mad cow.
Come on, keep it coming. I'm sure there's plenty other things.
Them
Ozempic, like you name it. Like, keep it coming.
Flavor.
And we have survived. We have survived. I mean, yeah, I love New York. Like
Bret Michaels' ass.
Yes, like Chris Benoit. Like, I mean, we could go talk about this forever. And we have.
This is like the new "We didn't start the fire."
I'm packing my shit and I'm going.
So yeah, so
We're gonna
the
have
moral
to
of the
make a song
story
like that.
is millennial skin flawless.
Cause y'all look like y'all smoked 20 packs of cigarettes a day.
Gotta ease up on them
And
vapes.
yeah, ooh, bad kids, bad kids. But yes, I'm so grateful to be here on this planet for 42 years. I just want to say I'm thankful for the both of you and Ked. Shout out to Ked. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself being on this podcast, being able to let my creativity flow. It's been awesome getting to know you guys through this podcast, and I know this is just gonna be the best time ever. So cue up music.
Meow 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 meow.
I'm gonna have to add some weird noises right there.
You got it.
Party rock.
Put it in post.
Tonight. Yes, in post recording. And
Put that in.
all right, so yes, it is my birthday. Shout out to me. If y'all want to send me some money, let me know. We'll never turn down money here.
Eric and I are broke, but if y'all want to send Stina some money,
No, I'm saying for all of us. Like, send us all money. Like, maybe we should make
Yeah.
like an account or something. Like, maybe
a
start an
GoFundMe.
account or something. GoFundMe, because Gail needs a new laptop. Eric don't even have a laptop. And I need to feed my Starbucks.
We need to be financed, is the long and short of it.
Is the long and short of it. So if you don't want me shaking my ass on P Valley, please send us somebody. If you don't want Gail on Spring and K Street acting a fool, help us out. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want Eric to have to go play for the Philadelphia Flyers, come help us out.
I'm gonna be next to Gail on Spring and K Street to be ready.
Hey, you don't want to be on Spring and K Street. Gail's white, so she'll survive.
I'm out. I gotta go work out with a light.
I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to BCNN. Be sure that you guys follow us on Instagram at This Is BCNN. And also make sure you tune in to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you stream your podcasting. Once again, I am Stina B. Shout out to Eric and Gail. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Oh.